it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be an update for my project Hen Pan. I've been working on this project all year and it's rolling style, meaning every time I have an empty, I roll a new one in. So since last update, I was able to finish 3 items, so I will be starting with those. The first one that I finished, no surprise, is my black eyeliner from the brand Shawnee. Last update, I had the tiniest little bit. And I don't know if you guys will even be able to see a difference from last update. I was able to sharpen it one more time and then that was it. So done. It was a fine black eyeliner, nothing special. I wouldn't necessarily repurchase it because it was a gift and it came in a set with like eyeshadows and all that other stuff. So it was a fine eyeliner. I have plenty of eyeliners in my collection, so I don't need to repurchase. Then I did use up my powder foundation from IT Cosmetics. This is the IT Celebration Foundation. Mine was in the color medium. I really enjoyed this powder foundation. I thought it was great. I didn't have much left to begin with. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have seen a repressing that I did. I enjoyed it. I would consider repurchasing, but I do have several powder foundations in my collection that I do not need to at this time. And then last but not least, I used up my blush that I had in my Blush e.l.f. palette. It was the last one and it's all done. I don't even know if it was here or here. I think it was maybe here, but it's all finished. I did repress it as well and I showed it on Instagram. So again, no surprises there. So I'm glad that I used up this whole palette. This one had 3 blushes and a highlighter. And I'm glad that I got this out of my collection. So very, very happy. I do have progress on everything else, so I will just get started. Something that I thought I was going to have done by this update, but I didn't, unfortunately, is my body spray from Bath & Body Works. This is in the stars. Last month, I was up to here. Now I am down to here. I don't have a lot left, but on one of my purchases that I had made a little while ago, I got a sample, like a set of perfume samples. I had like 5 or 6 like look size samples, and so I used those because a few years ago I had like a whole container full of them and I made my way through all of them and I was like, never again do I want to accumulate so many. So I made it a point to use those up first. So this kind of took a back seat and that's why I didn't finish it completely. I have used those perfume samples now, so I'm back to using this one. So it's not going to take me that long to use up. I love this. This is kind of sort of a dupe for the Baccarat Rouge, if I'm not mistaken. So I do enjoy it. Then, very exciting, you guys. I have my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And this is how much I have left. Just the tiniest little bit. It's time for me to repress this, which I will be doing. If you guys want to know what that looks like, you can follow me on Instagram. But yeah, this is almost done. I don't know if I'll have it finished within the month, maybe the next 2 months, but for sure it'll be done by the end of the year. Very, very happy. I really enjoy this bronzer. It's very close to my skin tone, so I do have to like pack it in. And I feel like that's why I've been able to go through it so fast. I put this in, I want to say in July. So in like 3 months, I made this much progress. So compared to other people that say they've been working on theirs for years, I'm very happy that that was not the case for me because I was concerned that I wasn't going to be able to finish it by the end of the year. So that's that. Something else that I have a ton of progress on is my highlighter from Tarte. This is the Amazonian Clay 12-hour highlighter in the color Exposed. I am wearing it today. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I also expanded the pan quite a bit on this guy. I had the tiniest little bit and I'm working my way down to here. I meant to bring the brush that I'm using with this guy, but I forgot it, so I apologize. But I try to focus my brush here. I don't think I'm gonna be repressing this one anytime soon yet because I feel like my brush can get a pretty good application still on the lower side of the container. So I hope that I can finish it by the end of the year. I don't think I should have a problem with that. Then I have, what else do I have a ton of progress on? Oh, my powder, my setting powder from Urban Decay. This is the All Nighter Translucent setting powder. I freaking love this. I wish that this had more product. It comes with only 10 grams of product, and it's kind of on the pricier side, but you guys, can you guys even see? Like, I'm gonna try to bring it all to the side. That's all I have left. Can you guys see? It's very, very little. Definitely will be done within a week, and then this will be done, and then I'm gonna be very sad that I don't have this anymore. I will be repurchasing. Definitely will be repurchasing just to kind of have a backup of it. And I hope that they don't discontinue it anytime soon, because this is one of the best loose setting powders that I have ever used. Even better than the Laura Mercier. And that's one of the tried and true loose setting powders that I've tried. I just think that that one's amazing. Then I have, hold on, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then I have my Benefit, the Professional Primer. This is how much I have. Definitely have made progress. Even the product down here, I feel like there's air in here, because whenever I do apply it, like this kind of like bends towards the middle. So yeah, love this. This has been great. I hadn't used this for, I don't know, many years, and now that it's back into my life, I love it. I think I have like a sample or two, one of those little deluxe size samples, so I'm glad that I still have one and I don't need to repurchase. I mean, I don't need to repurchase in general because I have a ton of primers, but I'm glad that I'm getting this one out of the way, because I don't tend to go through like full size face primers very often, but I'm glad that I'm getting through this guy and I am enjoying it. I think it's a really, really good one. Then I have my lipstick that I'm currently wearing on my lips. This is the Bite Beauty lipstick in the color Palomino. And you guys, this is almost done. This is how much I have left. I'm gonna try to be very, very diligent and like wear it as often as I can this week. And I think like if I wear it all in 1 week, I think I can have it finished, just because it's so little. And it's actually broken. I rolled it all the way up so you guys can see the plastic that's holding it. But if I roll it down, that is how much I have left. So I don't have a lot. And like I said, the bullet was broken, and the little nubbin that is left kind of like moves around. I have to make sure I don't leave it in the car, because if it gets warm, I'm afraid it'll fall on my lap. So I'm sure it's gonna be done by next update. I am sure. Then last thing that I was working on is this highlighter from Merit. This is the Day Glow Highlighting Balm in the color Bounce. And right now, if I don't roll it up, that's how much I have worn out. It had like a bump above the plastic here, so I did lower it significantly. I could have lowered it more, but I didn't use it for a couple of days. Rolled up all the way to the top. That is how much I have left. I am pretty confident I can still use this up by the end of the year, especially if I use it on my body. It's still pretty warm here. I can still wear like tank tops and shorts. So if I use it like on my body to give my body like a nice glow, I can get away with using it on my body. So that's this guy. So since I did finish 3 items, I will be bringing 3 items in, and I am excited for all of these. The first one being a perfume. This is the Kate Spade Truly Dazzling perfume. I love this perfume. I don't have a lot, and I really hope to finish it by the end of the year. I don't have a lot left here, so once I finish this one, I'm just gonna go straight into using this one, and oh my gosh, I freaking love it. It smells great. He stopped. So yeah, this is one of the items that I'm bringing. And then the second one is my last lip product in my lip products I want to use up in 2024, which is this YSL red lipstick in the color 01. It's a very like blue toned red or orange. It's more orangey, I think. And it's the last lip product that I have that I want to use up in 2024. And I'm just gonna make it work somehow. I really need to finish this. I would love to finish this by November. That would be like, I would be super ecstatic. If I have to use it as a blush, the dogs are over here. If I have to use it as a blush, I will use it as a blush. I love how it smells. It smells expensive. But yeah, that's the lip product that I'm bringing in. And then last but not least is a Franken blush. And this is what it looks like right now. I'm gonna try to insert a picture from Instagram. This is half of a palette that I have from Wet n Wild, like a highlighting palette. It's got a blush and a highlighter. It's like 2 strips, so I cut that in half. I was gonna bring it to you guys, but the packaging broke and I didn't want to spill it everywhere. And then I added a little bit of a red, like a burgundy shade from Anastasia, a burgundy pigment onto here. And this is what it looks like. Obviously, I already hit pan. It's the blush that I'm wearing today. I've been wearing it every single day and I freaking love it. This is very soft. So it does have a bit of kick up, but it's fine because I feel like I still get a pretty good payout, and if I waste a little bit here and there, I don't mind it. So those are all the products, you guys, that I have for this Project Tan Pan. I hope you guys enjoyed. Predictions for next month, I will have definitely this one finished. I will have this one finished and this one finished. So I feel like we're gonna have another 3 empties. Possibly, maybe I'll have my butter bronzer finished, but I maybe like almost finished, but not quite. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But that is it for now, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.